Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my October favorites, and sorry about the lighting. I'm having a real issue with lighting lately just because it's getting so dark so early and there's like no sun where I live, like at all. So I really need to invest in studio light. Let's go ahead and get into the favorites. So as you know, this month I got two brand new makeup eyeshadow palettes, and the first one is from Inglot. This is one of the Freedom System palettes, so I picked all of my colors, and this month I've really been loving this one and this one, which is like a shimmer, like a purpley champagne color, and then a brown, and then a matte white. So I've been like wearing those a lot. If I remember to put the numbers in the description bar, I will, so you know what those are, but I've really been loving those this month. Also, I have been loving my Naked 2 palette. I basically either use my Inglot palette or my Naked 2 palette all month, and I basically just switch out the colors in here. I absolutely love them all, and it's a really good neutral palette, and I'm sure you've heard a ton about it, so I'm not gonna go on. Another thing that I've been loving this month, and I actually have been like wearing all the time, is this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Beige, and so this one is one of the limited edition ones. It's basically just the shimmery champagne color, pretty neutral, and I find this one is way creamier than all my other eye tattoos just because it's probably newer and it hasn't been sitting on the shelf. So I really like the texture and the formula of this one, preferred over my other ones, but I've been using this all month. Another thing that I've recently been loving this month is this Sheer Cover Base Perfector Primer, and normally I don't use a face primer because I don't wear foundation, but with like Halloween coming up and I've been using foundation for tutorials and stuff, I really like this stuff. I'd say it's really comparable to the Benefit Professional Balm Primer stuff because it has the same like texture, and it's really soft and smooth, and it says minimize the appearance of pores and fine lines. So I really like this. I think you can buy this at like stands that sell Proactive in the States because I think that's where I saw it. But I really like this, and I have a huge bottle, so I have to use it up. Really don't know where I'm going with that. As for lipsticks, my favorite lipstick of the month has been this one by Revlon in Primrose, and it's what I'm wearing right now, and it's just a really like rosy pink color. It's very neutral and it's very like wearable for every day, so I've been wearing this like all month, and it's been in my purse all month. And then if I want to spice it up for fall, I like this Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this one is in Crush, so it's like more of the maroon berry color, and I really like this as well because it's a stain and it'll last all day. As for my hair this month, I haven't really done like too much to it other than curling it with this. This is the Remington curling wand, the pink one, and this I think is the 1/2 to 2 inch barrel one. This works really well. It gives like really nice loose natural curls to your hair, and I absolutely love it. And I've actually been curling my hair a lot for school and stuff just because it's so easy and it literally takes me 10 minutes, and I love this. Another thing that I've been loving this month is my Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment, and this is, I had this like a couple years ago, but then it like dried up and got all gross, and I just never repurchased it. But this month I've been fighting acne quite a bit, so this was a pick-me-up, and it helps so much with acne. You just put it on like wherever, and overnight your acne will be like 10 times better in the morning, and you're good to put like cover up and stuff on it. It says visible results in 4 hours, and I completely agree with this. It does sting a little when you put it on, but it's really worth it, and it's not that expensive, and I love this stuff. And my last like physical favorite is my Crest 3D White mouthwash, and this one I've basically been wanting to like whiten my teeth because I have grad photos coming up. So I've been looking into the 3D White line, and I really like this. I did see a difference when I used it. I probably have about this much left, and I got it like at the beginning of the month. So I love this, and I highly recommend it if you want a good mouthwash and you like your teeth to be white as well. Yeah. So those were all of my like favorites to show you, but then I have some more written down in my book, and I'm gonna start off with the movies that I've been loving this month. I have been loving the Katy Perry movie. I watched that, and I purchased that this month, and like I said, I watched that and I absolutely love that movie. If you like Katy Perry, then I highly suggest seeing it because it's basically like a documentary of her when she's on tour, and it goes through her like divorce and stuff, that kind of thing. So it's really good. And another movie that I saw this month that I really liked was Pitch Perfect. I know tons of you have probably seen it. It was so funny, and I highly suggest seeing that one as well if you can, if it's still in like theaters. And yeah, that was a really good one. I can't sing, so I appreciate when people can. So that was a good movie too. Another favorite of mine was meeting Justin Bieber this month and going to his concert, obviously. If you haven't seen my video, like my Bieber experience video, then I'll have it linked right here. You can go check that out. I basically talk about how I won the contest and basically my experience when I met him twice, because I have met him previous. So that was definitely a favorite this month. Another favorite was my birthday. It was last Wednesday, so that was really cool. And also I got my N, or like driver's license type thing. I live in BC, so we get an L when we turn 16, and you have that for a year. You have to drive with someone 25 and older, or older. And when you turn 17, you can go and get your N, which means you can drive by yourself, or you can have one person, or like as many family members. It's kind of like graduated licensing. I know they have that in Ontario as well, but it's called like the G1 and G2. So anyways, I got my N so I can drive by myself now, and it is the best feeling in the world. You have so much freedom when you can drive by yourself. It's nuts, and that's probably like the best thing that's happened to me since I was born, actually. So yeah, that was definitely a favorite of mine this month. Another favorite of mine, and this is probably my last one, is a video that Style Hall put out, and it was one, like their Halloween themed video, and it basically just showed you little clips of Halloween tutorials that are done by people connected to the Style Hall network, and I was featured in that video just for like a little second, and then my link's at the end, so I'll have that video linked right here if you want to go check that out. I think I gained like quite a few subscribers from that, so thank you guys so much for subscribing if you watched that. I really appreciate it, and thank you Style Hall for putting my clip in. And it was actually a clip of my Queen of Hearts tutorial that I did, so that was pretty cool, and I was really excited to see that, and that actually was posted on my birthday, so that was a good birthday surprise. So those were all my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any video requests, leave them in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys!